Hello. This is the Organic and Natural Vegan. Today, I'm going to talk about the keto diet for vegans. Apart from bad breath and constipation, most people associate the keto diet with lots of animal fats and almost zero carbs. This is because the state of ketosis is induced when the liver is forced to turn fat into sugar due to the lack of carbs in the diet. There are many benefits of following a keto diet for weight loss. Namely, the keto diet is claimed to keep a person satiated for longer due to the high fat content foods. It is also a diet regime favored by gym enthusiasts as it provides extra energy to sustain the body during workouts. Apart from no animal foods, a typical vegan diet has a high carb to fat ratio. So that would seem to rule out the keto diet for vegans. However, what if the state of ketosis could be induced by consuming fats of plant origin? Then a keto diet becomes a viable option for weight loss. The Natural and Organic Vegan is pleased to offer this free ebook, The Keto Diet for Vegans. A 7-day plan of 21 vegan-friendly, keto recipes for weight loss. Here is JADE, who has successfully followed the vegan keto diet plan. Please watch to end of video for instructions on how to receive your free download.
Decided to do vegan keto. I have been doing carb cycling, which was low days followed by high days, like every 3 or 4 days. So I'm fairly used to low carb, but this is like extreme low carb, or what they class as no carb. So I'm aiming for 20 grams of net carbs, so that's your carbohydrates, less your fiber. So that is my aim. I'll show you what I eat today, and I hope you find it interesting. So I always start my day with at least half a litre of water, and if I'm working out, I make it a litre of water. I follow my water when I get to work with a decaf bulletproof coffee. So I have a black coffee with decaf, with a teaspoon of coconut oil and a teaspoon of MCT oil. My breakfast and my lunch are packed to take to work, and I am still intermittent fasting, so I will have my, what I class as my breakfast, I'll have that around 12, and then I'll have my bigger lunch around about 4 o'clock, and then I just have a snack in the evening. So I will show you what I've got packed. It's kind of like a cross between a porridge and a chia pudding. So it's just made up with chia seeds, almond milk, hemp seeds, flax seed, and a little bit of vanilla, I think. I'm just going to top it very sparingly with a few blueberries, like literally just a few. This is what inspired me to make this video, because this lunch is so delicious. I've had it for 2 days in a row, and I just have to give you, I'll say the recipe. Can you give a recipe? But you know, I have to give you what I've got in it because it is just delicious. A bed of kale and spinach, pumpkin seeds, Brazil nuts, tofu, kimchi mixed in, about 100 grams of avocado, nooch, and I've got a lot of Himalayan pink sea salt and a generous dash of pepper. Top it off with 15 grams of flaxseed oil. You have to try this if you're trying to do keto, or even just like cut your carbs a little bit. So you're looking for a low carb lunch, you have to try this. It's such a delicious mix. I will put all of the ingredients and what I put in the salad in the description box. And I also fill up my big water bottle, which is 2 litres of water. Now it is 6:30, so time to go to work. So I'm starting with around 50 ml of water, which I'm going to bring to the boil. And to the boiling water, I'm going to add 35 grams of flax meal, and then just stir that up until it creates a bit of a dough. When it's ready, it just starts to come away from the edges of the pan, a bit like if you're making a roux. So you want it to look kind of like that. And obviously if it's looking a bit dry, just add a little bit more water, and if it's looking a bit wet, just add a little bit more flaxseed until you get to that kind of consistency. And then leave that to cool whilst you heat up some oil in a pan. Once it's cool enough to handle, just roll it into little balls and then pop it in your frying pan and then squish it down just to make it kind of flat. So once they've cooked for around about 10 minutes, I'd say, you want them to just be relatively flat and sort of relatively well cooked. Just pop them on a plate for a few minutes just to cool down, and then they'll harden up a bit more, and then you can top them with whatever you want. They're pretty good. They're not as good as pumpernickel bread, as you would imagine, but you know, for something that's keto, they're pretty good. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it gave you some ideas if you're trying to do vegan keto as well. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but I have been really enjoying it. I've only done it for 4 or 5 days, something like that, and don't get me wrong, I did have the keto flu for the first couple of days, and I literally felt like I was going to die of tiredness. Slight exaggeration, but I was so tired, had a constant headache and all of that for probably about a day and a half, 2 days. Oh my god, such severe cramps in my calves and my toes and that kind of thing, which I have learnt that is down to sort of reduction in electrolytes. So when your body holds less water, you lose the electrolytes, something like that. I'm no expert on this, but basically I needed to up my electrolyte intake, which you can do with, you get those little tablets that you can dissolve in water, which help to boost your electrolytes, or there are certain foods that you can eat to do that. Anyway, so I've done that and I felt much better on the last few days. And yeah, the only thing I can say about it is, for me, my energy levels tend to go like up and down a lot when I eat a very high carb diet. I don't know that it agrees with me. I don't know. I'm not saying it doesn't agree with me. I love carbs, but I just think my body responds better to fat. My energy levels are just like that all day. It's really good because you can function the same in the afternoon as you do in the morning, etc. And it just makes things a lot easier, especially when you're doing sort of an office job or that kind of thing where your energy levels can dip after lunch. So yeah, anyway, I really enjoyed it. I am coming off of it now because I am about to go on holiday, and I've got my mum staying at the moment and she's a chef, so that sounds like a good time to come off of the keto diet. So yeah, I do think it's something I'm going to try again in the future. I've really enjoyed it. See how you get on with it. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button below, and I will see you in my next video.